More news tonight. Big question, who will be Ohio's next senator? We could be getting closer to an answer. Vice President-elect JD Vance officially resigned from his Senate seat as of midnight. Now Governor Mike DeWine is on the clock to appoint his replacement, while Lieutenant Governor Jon Husted is the front runner. The names of the four people have been tossed around here. News 5's Morgan Trow has been covering the wait for a new senator since Election Day. And now she tells us Governor Mike DeWine has laid out a timeline.
A chair sits empty in the United States Senate. Vice President-elect JD Vance has officially resigned from his seat as he prepares to join the White House with President-elect Donald Trump. For months, Ohio Governor Mike DeWine has been interviewing candidates to fill the vacancy.
I got a lot of calls.
And while the governor didn't answer my previous questions,
I'm not ready to make an announcement yet, but the announcement will be coming soon.
we finally have a timeline.
I'll have an announcement probably next week.
On Thursday, DeWine visited Trump's resort, Mar-a-Lago, in Florida for a Republican governor's conference, where he, once again, touched on qualities he wants in the appointment.
I want someone who understands Ohio, who has a deep knowledge of our state. We need that strong advocate there.
This isn't the first time DeWine has gone to see Trump in Florida. We broke the news that DeWine and Lieutenant Governor Jon Husted met with Trump and Vance in December, with Husted becoming the frontrunner for the open seat. The LG has always wanted to run for governor and has kept quiet during this time, but he did address the speculation in early January.
We're considering all of the options,
But if it isn't Husted, the most popular names floated by strategists are Ohio RNC leader Jane Timken. She said she would be honored to serve Ohio in the U.S. Senate. She is also being proposed as lieutenant governor if Husted receives and accepts the appointment. State Treasurer Robert Sprague, whose team said he deserves to be part of the conversation since he's never lost an election and has served Ohioans with integrity. And former state rep Jay Edwards, who worked as the finance chair and is expected to run statewide in 2026. He declined to comment. Each of the candidates have similar priorities to the governor.
I'm looking for someone, first of all, who will be a worker in the U.S. Senate. I spent 12 years there. I think I have a pretty good idea what it takes to be successful.
DeWine told me he would give us ample notice when he plans to make his announcement. At the Ohio State House, I'm Morgan Trow reporting.